the blue button. So, hello people from YouTube. It's one more immersion. Today, I'd like to start this conversation as always, saying that TNT is a conversation platform for all levels, beginners, intermediate, and advanced English. But it's not a class, it's an immersion, it's a conversation. I believe today is not necessary to split the room because we are five. If one more people, more person coming, we split the room, but I believe it's not necessary. If anyone has any questions, you can ask me. It's not a problem. I can to help you. And the last and so important thing to remember is please, he's a safe place, so don't correct anyone. And let's begin it. Dani, can you introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello, good morning. My name is Dani. I'm living in São Paulo, and I am a software developer, but now I'm trying migration to UX designer. In my free time, I like watch TV, watch series. I live in São Paulo with my girlfriend, and that's it.
It's perfect. So, Diogo, it's your turn. Can you introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Diogo Naga, 41 years old, married, I have two boys. I'm a commercial manager. I have been talk since last year, June last year, because I need to improve my English skills, basically to talk better, to get participating job meetings with my company or whatever another company. I don't know. That's it. I don't have pets. I don't have free time, and when I have, I enjoy my my time with study English, did immersion. That's it.
It's perfect. And I totally understand you about not have free time.
Yes.
So, Louise, what about you?
So I'm Louise. I'm 27. I live in São Paulo here with my girlfriend. Love to swim. I'm a technology student also, and I work with strategic marketing. And yeah, I love to swim, love to read, love coffee. And Dani, loved your T-shirt, by the way. Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
It's amazing. So, Luis, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. My name is Luis. I'm 44 years old, and I love music and watch films.
Yeah, it's amazing. When I don't know what to answer, I ask you. So, hello, people. I'm Victoria. I am 26 years old. I live in Rio. I'm a nurse. I believe I'm the only one in the health area here on Talk and Talk. But I'm trying to learn web development. It's so hard. I believe it's having more difficult than nurse at all. Like nurse was easier and web development so difficult. And but I'm trying. I'm fighting. I'm losing the fight, but I'm fighting. And I'm here on Talk and Talk since December 2022 as a host 2024, January, and today is my last day here. And on my free time, that I don't have free time, but I when I have free time, I like to do nothing, because I'm a mom, I'm a nurse, I'm trying a new career. So when I have a free time, why I have to do something? Why so I have to do nothing. I really like to do nothing. So that's it, guys. Let's just begin the immersion. Luis, you help us. The second question.
Okay, how can music from different countries expand your understanding of other cultures? Well, this is very interesting because right now I am learning about music from the Balkans countries like Sarajevo, like Croatia, and this country is very beautiful because the uh, music scale is very different from the Western music. So you can see that it's very related. Learn the music and history at the same time because you you start to understand the reasons and why that works in that style. So it's very beautiful. You can apply this for music from the Middle West countries, in the Asian music, all music is important, So it's also cool learn about music.
I never stopped to think about that, so it's perfect. I really love it. So, Dani, go ahead.
So I think that the music, for example, in Brazil, the music help other countries understand about the history in Brazil. For example, MPB say the histories about the ditadura militar. This example for me is better example about this topic. But other countries, for me, is the same. Is the same because other music is you understand about histories, the for example country music or certain age or whatever. That's it.
It's perfect. And I like that you just give an example here in Brazil, because I was thinking about other countries, not Brazil. So I like it. So, Luigi, what about you?
Love what Dani said about Brazilian music. I think bossa nova is one of the biggest influences in around the world, and I also love to understand more about traditional rhythms, such as like Chinese, when it was associated with theater. So traditional Chinese music during theater plays used to play like a whole character itself. So I think it's very nice for us to understand this influence too. And traditional African music also carries like lots of spirituality and religious significance too. So I think it's very beautiful and it's very different from the influences that we have, even though we have African influences here in Brazil. So I think it's very nice to understand more, to listen to. I love it. Love to listen to it during work because it's so relaxing, so chill.
Yeah. I like this idea to listen, but I can't do it. One day maybe, but I can't go to a hospital and enter in rooms, listen
Totally, I
songs.
see it. I see it.
But one day I believe it would be amazing, because you can be more relaxed for the patients too. Unfortunately, I can do it, but I believe it would be amazing. So, Diogo, go ahead, it's your turn.
Yes, I guess through the music from different countries to can be unique of the values, the feelings, tradition, and history. All the peoples around the world, for example, because when I talk about music, I guess we talk about history, tradition, sometimes we can do we can be to think about language expressions. For example, I remember my father listening Japanese music. It's very boring, very very boring.
No,
So,
Diogo.
I love
yes,
it.
it's
I love
very
it.
boring. I talked it for my father. Oh, crazy, Jesus Christ, this is very boring. But my father is loving listen the music, stay in your sofa, your eyes closed, and drink a whiskey, for example. For for my father, it's very nice. But I think what is a little this we can feeling, we can to see sometimes problems of problems social or politics, for example. the music is unique, do you know? It's a mixture of the many feelings, I think. And yes, I like to Luis to work it. Now I'm work from home today, and I love to be here in my home because I need to only music in my phone, but in my environment. Sometimes I watch clips in YouTube, for example. It's nice. It's nice.
I
Louise,
think
do you want
you
to say
feel
something?
like
Okay, go
this.
ahead.
Sorry.
No, no,
Sorry,
go
but I
ahead.
think you feel like this because your father used to listening to that traditional karaoke Japanese music. But Japanese city pop is so good, like Miki Matsubara, it's so like poppy and hockey
Uh,
something. It's
Sure,
so nice.
I don't know Japanese singers, but my father, no, my father liked to listen. He's died now, but in the past he listened very music, and sometimes I don't know. Do we have in the past the CD, but in Japan we have a MD. Do you remember? It's a little disc. I think my father has, my uncle, my Japanese uncle has too. But normally we don't have a C normally here in Brazil. And my father loved to push the MDs and any singers, Japanese singers. It's nice. In karaoke, no, normally not, but because my father singer very bad.
But karaoke is not for being good, it's for being fun.
Yeah, exactly. But I can't to go in the karaoke because I'm very bad singer.
I know your pain because I'm too, but I do it. I don't care. It's not my ears, it's the other ears, so I don't care. So, oh my goodness. So,
Yes.
guys, I don't know how to answer the question, okay? Because I'm not, I don't know. When I listen the song, I just pay attention for the lyrics. And many times I just believe it's about love, it's about death, it's about, it's not about the future, it's about the life. So I don't know. I never stop to think about that. And the only time that I listen, it's not the only time, the only time that I pay attention for the lyrics about MPB, I believe it was an immersion with Danny and Wish because they know about MPB and I don't know. So the only time that I pay attention for the lyrics was that time, So I don't know. I don't know about the Brazilian songs. I don't know about the culture. I don't know about anything. I just listen the song, and most of the time it's about love or death, or it's not about the culture. So I don't know how to answer the question, guys. I don't really know. But I have one thing. Just people, we are talking about a lot of songs. Please put in the chat that I can see or not see, listen after the immersion because I don't really know about it. So Diogo, your father's songs, put in the chat. Luis, Dani, Luis it said about pop Japanese, Chinese, I don't know. So put there, Dani, Luis, everybody put the songs in the chat because I listen. I really listen, visit the link, everything after the immersion. So thank you. And let me see. Louise, can you read and answer the next one?
Sure. What is your opinion on the impact of streaming platforms on the way we consume music? I think it's easier this way. I know that we can lost a little quality in streaming, especially Spotify, but I think it's more democratical. It's very easy to access for the artists too, maybe. Um, Especially for independent musicians and more with like less listenings, and you can discover new musics and new genres. I think it's good. That's that's my opinion.
You said about the quality of the song. Have you ever listened or talked about Tidal?
No, never.
Yeah, it's an app. I don't know if it's true, okay? It's about my ex. My ex was in these song area artist, you know. So he and his father really pay attention about everything in the song and strange people. Yeah, that level. So they just use Tidal because they said that you can just choose the song, and there is type of songs master that when the music is masterizada. I don't know how to say in English.
Mhm.
So there is different. So it's not only the only song that they post. There are variations of the same song with different, so you can listen in a better way. And I don't know.
Good to know. Nice. I know that Apple Music have like more quality than the others.
I don't know.
The
I
only
only
thing I
know
know.
title,
Nice.
but title. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, I found it. It's that one. Let just me blur here. This one, But I don't care. If I can just listen my song, it's enough. That's for me. I don't know. I can see the difference of the song when, the other things they talked about. I can't see the difference. That's the truth. They talked about, but I don't agree because I don't see the difference. So, Danny, go ahead.
Mm, in my opinion, this new Disney platform, the stream is better. Uh, as Spotify or Deezer because when I was teenager, I was very difficult to download the music because the website is bad. The website is uh, it's difficult to download the music. But now Spotify is so better this this way because you listening the one music, two music, and they finish the playlist. Uh, Spotify indicated other music is the similar. For me is the better filter about the Spotify because I can new musics. I can know new musics. Is for me now it's totally better compared to the period that I download the music.
Using for shared. After that, you have your internet discada, so you have to put
Yes.
all the way to download, or you use after midnight that you don't pay for it, and spend all night to download the song, one song. Oh my God, I'm getting old. No, it's not true. I'm not so old, okay?
Oh.
Oh my God. So, Diogo, what about you?
I think I like so much the streamings because for me it's very easy to listen music, for example, accessibility, diversity. I like so much to listen sometimes all this music. If my time when I was younger, for example, dance music, Jovem Pan, and today it's easier to find. I watching the Netflix sometime the documentary about the Spotify. And I don't know this industry, but I don't think imagine how the artists, the music industry, we are they are suffering about the streaming because uh, how can I say no wins the income of the industry reduce because with the stream it's very easy to listen the music. Here in Brazil, I had in the past biggest client. The clients produce CDs. Do you know? CDs which the plastic industry plastic fabric. But now this kind need to innovations because we don't have more CDs. Imagine this kind, but this kind no like to Kodak is game over, but this client reinvented another business, another thing. And sometimes I think about this, about streaming today. It's easier to listen the music, but for the artists, I don't know English, as gravadoras, for for these persons, the stream is not so too good, do you know?
Yeah, I don't know if it's true, but not time ago, I just heard that it's not well paid when you're just put in a platform like, like Spotify, Tidal, or I don't know the
Mhm.
difference. I never,
I don't know too. Yes.
but I heard about that. I don't know if it's true. But
Mhm.
about the CD, I believe it's not a problem for Luis. I believe Luis buys CD until today. That's the truth. Yeah,
Yes,
it's
yes.
true.
I always prefer listening a physical device because I don't like these stream platforms. First, oh, sorry. First, because of the quality of the sound is very low. When you have the opportunity to listen in a environment who is for listen music, you see the difference in the quality of the music. And I don't like the streaming culture because is everything about numbers and popularity, and popularity for an art is not quality. You know, if you listen a popular singer like Taylor Swift, for instance, is not cool like the same person like Laura Pausini in the 90s. You know, you can see a lot of difference in these things, and I think that streaming culture for music is very bad for everyone because is all about numbers and popularity. And how I am a very music fan, hardcore music fan, I don't like this culture. You know, if you see the rise of certain age music in Brazil, is all marketed behind, is only money behind, that you are suffocating a lot of genres in Brazil, like MPB, like other genres in Brazil, because you only have this kind of discussion certain age, like DC para BC, this kind of things, you know.
I don't know about it. What is it?
Aquela DC para BC, dessas coisas horríveis.
Very boring, this crazy. Jesus Christ. It's funny the word today. Jesus
I
Christ.
never heard that.
And
I
it's very
believe,
popular. It's
yeah, I
terrible.
don't know.
Like a meme, you know?
Like a man, but now in
Yeah.
music and people are enjoying this. Very strange.
I believe the only one that I know it's the guy who is saying Ela because it's a meme, and I believe it's sertanejo. It isn't? I don't know. But I don't know. I don't really know the song. I really just know this part of the song because everybody is doing videos and memes with it.
Because if you look at closer, it's not about music. It's about market. It's about opportunities. It's about nothing. It's not about real things. And music is about connect people. You know. So it's not about propaganda.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
think
Do you know
personally.
like vinyl? Do you like it?
Yes, I love vinyl. I was
Really?
thinking, yes, I was remember here. Danny was talking about the difficult about downloads. And I was remember when I was a kid, I had my only possibility to buy a vinyl about punk rock or thrash metal or these subcultures. I had to travel to São Paulo to buy. It was very funny because it was What crazy times. And when the internet become popular in my city, we had only Napster to make download, and great times.
When I was younger and I just listened to a vinyl, it wasn't so good because I just picked I don't know how to say disco, and just in the floor, and then phew, and my father's just yelling at me. I didn't listen the right way, you know. I was so young. It was a toy for me. So it wasn't funny. Nowadays it is. But in the past it isn't. And I don't know, like nowadays I believe like 2 years ago I tried to listen a song, no vinyl, and it's so hard, you know, because it's bonfire. I don't know. Fogueira, fogueira. Someone knows how to say fogueira? I don't know.
On fire.
So bonfire is bonfire. So when I put the vinyl uh, and it's the song, but there is a bonfire together in the song. It's not so clean. It's difficult to pay attention. I don't know. It was hard. It's not so easy for me, but I like it. I feel like there's one. I believe if I had a big dress, and it would be amazing. I feel in that area. So I don't know, guys. I don't know about the question. My opinion on the impact of streaming platforms on the way we consume music. I like it. I won't lie. I like it because it's easy and I'm a lazy person. I don't like to have to be, imagine, Discman or something like that in my wallet, like jeans, woman jeans don't have real pockets. It's false pockets. How can I put my Discman on my wallet, my pocket? It's impossible. So I don't know. I prefer my cell phone, and it's easy. Just put a phone and my headphone and just go. I don't care about the quality or something like that. I just want to listen. I believe it's not jealous. It's not unfair, like egoismo with the artist, but I don't care. I just want to listen my song and don't have it pay attention. Not pay attention. When older people want to talk to you in a line or when you're in a street and everybody stop you. I don't like it. So I listen songs. I put my phone to people. Don't talk to me on the street. So I don't talk about. I don't care about like the artist, the money and things like that, the quality. I just want to listen my songs and be quiet. That's the truth. I won't lie. So let me see. Diogo, can you read and answer the next one?
Yes, number 4. Yes.
Yeah.
How do you choose the music you listen to for different moments of your day, such as work or leisure? Oh, in my case, it's very easy because normally I only listen to music when I work from home. And normally I prefer relaxed music, or sometimes depend of the, my client, for example. I listen samba. I like it very much to samba, but it's when I need when I will don't need to concentration for analyze KPIs, for example. Like normally when I answer the emails, a little and easier tasks. And sometimes when I will go to the bed, I like to I need to, how can I say? reduce my time in front of my cell phone, in screens. Yesterday, I participated in Imersão about this, for example. And for this, I create little rules for my life. And now, when I will go to my bed for bedtime, I only time I listen the music for sleep because it's important for I read. I don't know if it's true. It's important for relax our mind and sometimes good for learning while we are sleeping. I don't know if it's true, but I will try.
It's a good way to choose songs, I like it. So, Luis, what about you?
Well, when I work, I like to listen calm Japanese music, like Ichiko Aoba, Lamp, this kind of this playing acoustic guitars. But I to drive, I like to listen Gothic music. Uh, and it depends because I love to hear music since I was a child, and I have a lot of different uh, library here in my music library in my house. So, but in my work, I like to listen only calm Japanese music. For me, is amazing. I will put in the chat.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everyone will love this.
Oh my God, it's two different persons, two different personalities. One time is calm Japanese, and another way, and when you're driving, you're another person. So
Yes.
it's interesting. So, Danny, go ahead.
So I choose the music depending on my mood. One day I wake up happy, so happy. I choose the music happy, or this I wake up sad. I choose the music sad. Uh, I like the music. I choose the music for cry. I have one playlist for cry. It's totally it's so better. For me, the music is I listen the music all day because all day I am put as headphone, and my headphone all the time is listening the music. As is, it's dependent my mood.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, I'm like you. I'm like you.
Mhm.
So, Louise, it's your turn.
Sorry, forgot the question.
It's
I
okay.
choose, it depends on the tasks. Like, if I'm working, I need some instrumental music without lyrics because I can't concentrate when people are singing. I choose, like, I don't know, Avatar, The Last Airbender soundtrack for 10 hours on repeat because it's so calming. But I love listening to strange woman who suffers, like Bjork or Mitski or Miki Matsubara, like women suffering and making songs about it. It's like my favorite type of music.
Please put the names on the chat because I don't
Yes,
know this person.
Bjork is my favorite. I'm biggest fan. It's like she's so strange, she's so crazy, and it's beautiful. Like beautiful music, very beautiful experimental music. And I'll put it on the chat. And Mitski is like she's just crazy.
I don't know about
Bjork
this
is
person.
amazing. Bjork is one of the
Masterpiece.
graces. I love Bjork since I was 12 years old, I think.
Wow.
I
Longer than
love.
me.
Oh my God, I don't really know about these people. It's everything is new for me today. So, oh my God, it's different. So, guys, I don't know. Like, I believe it's depend on my mood. If I don't know, if I said I have to listen something sad to cry, it doesn't make any sense because it's more, no, if you're sad, you listen something happy to make you happy. But for me, no, I have to cry if I'm really sad. So if I'm sad, I really need to hear sad songs and things like that. For working, I don't like to listen anything because on my working I can listen songs. But when I'm studying or something like that, I only listen. I don't know how to say it, like brown noise, because I don't like to listen anything because I want to concentrating on the thing and I'm doing. So if a lot of noises in my house, if my son is playing or something like that, I just put a headphone and brown noise. That's the maximum that I can do. And for sleeping, I since my son born, I put meditation and it's amazing, Every meditation. Nowadays he put the meditation by herself. Himself. Because oh my gosh, just sorry guys. Because I don't know, it's about the routine, his routine. But I really like it. I don't know. I pay a nap for meditation because it's amazing. And I had a problem to sleep. I used to take pills to sleep. And with meditation, of course, it isn't in the first time, the second time, and not at all. It really takes a long time. But nowadays, meditation helped me to sleep. So for sleep, meditation, for studying, brown noise, and for life, it's depend on my moods. My moods just I don't know how to say it, like manga on my songs. So that's it, sir. And guys, I believe we have enough time to one more question. So Luis, can you choose one question? Don't have to be the next one. You can read the questions, choose one, read and answer it.
Okay,
Easy, okay? Easy one.
no, no easy one. Question number 10. In what way do you think music can be used as a therapeutic tool to improve emotional well-being? This is easy because music we can connect with some deep feelings inside us that we can think about how we are living and try to understand and try to make a reflect, have a time to reflect and this kind of things.
Yeah, I believe so. So let's do it. Luigi, go ahead.
Gosh, I have no idea like how to explain what I'm thinking, but I think that specific instruments have like lots of potential to influence our mood, or I don't know about therapeutic, but I love the song about kalimba. Like it's so relaxing. It's like from another world. I think it's so different and so beautiful, and it's therapeutic for me sometimes maybe. And when I'm trying to meditate, I used to be like you, like using guided meditation or sounds or music. But nowadays I use just kalimba. Like I put kalimba on YouTube and I'm listening to because it's very beautiful. And I don't know. I guess it's personal, like emotional connection maybe. And I used to. Have you ever used Headspace for meditation? It's like another app too. It has like lots of great meditations. I know it's off topic, but yeah.
No, it's perfect. It's helping, so it's perfect. So I don't know. I put it in the chat, please, because I'm opening everything that you're putting, guys. So everything put in the chat that I'm just opening, and after the immersion, I will see it. And go ahead, Dani.
I think that there is a professional, the name is music therapy, all right? Yes, the I know I want one kid, they practice music therapy. Uh, it's very it's very good for him because he learning about the concentration. He learning about meditation or um, breathe, a correct breath is totally better. I think the music can help all people about the emotion because the power the music in your mouth in my mind in your mouth mind for me is better.
Yeah, I don't know how the therapy, song therapy, musicoterapia. I don't know how it works, but I know that it exists, you know. So I believe I don't really know. It's something like a meditation, you know, because meditation help us. So I don't know. I don't really know. After the immersion research about it, but I know about that. I listen some people talking about, but I was in a public place, so you know you're paying attention of a conversation that is not yours, and you have to go to another place. So I couldn't listen everything, but I will search about it. So Diogo, go ahead.
Yes, the music can be used for therapeutic treatment, for example, reduce stretching, anxiety. No long time, but in the past I tried to do meditation, but I have TDAH, you know. For me, it's impossible because I close my eyes, I listen to music, I listen to the person to talk. But when I think, I am, I mean, I am think about anything, another time, subject, points, but I forgot the listen of the music. You know, it's crazy. And I remember my grandmother died 4 years ago, and she had Alzheimer. In the last years, the clinic and my grandfather was used the music therapy, and we sent the music that my grandmother liked. My grandmother is nordestina, and she liked it so much. Gonzaguinha, the old singer, I don't remember the name, but the singer is very famous in the radio, but I don't remember now. And the music part was very important for my grandfather in the last years. And sometimes she has a little, uh, I don't know English, uh, a little lampejos. I don't know. And the conscience, a little lampejos when she listen the music. You know, it's funny. And for me, I use the music for thinking. When I sometimes maybe I can a little bad, and I like to use for thinking uh, about my points, my ten, my anyways, forever.
Yeah, I don't know. It's cool, you know. I believe songs help us in a lot of times. Danny knows about that. If Danny has a playlist about the mood, about being sad, and Danny knows, you know, like it's something that really helps us. Song, I don't know how to explain, but when you listen a song, they say what you're feeling, they say what is in your mind. So I don't know. It's complicated. So I totally agree. And about the question, in what way do you think music can be used as a therapeutic tool to improve emotional well-being? I don't know how to answer the questions, guy. Maybe the next immersion, when I just learn about musical therapy, I will answer the question. But I really think it's helping now because it's work with our emotion. We can express ourselves through the songs. And people who when do the song was feeling something, even if it's something good or bad, you know, but they were feeling something. So everything about song is connected with emotions, about, so I don't know. That's it, guys. So we don't have more time. So unfortunately, we can't read one more questions. So people from YouTube, thank you for being here with us. It was a pleasure. Continuing watching us. I'm totally. I know that after the immersion have more. So just